and stuff before we go.
I think that you should. I'm not going to talk about that kind of thing at all. So I think that it's perfect that you're going to talk about it. Hey, everybody. I'm glad you all could stop by. Tonight, we are doing the Clockwork Gauntlet. I'm Steven. I'm with Christina and John. And Chris told me that she needed a little time to talk about her outfit.
Well, I want to talk about my outfit because it is what comes with the Cuckoo Clock Gauntlet bundle. Wow, why are they guys playing that awesome Valencia themed gauntlet on the show tonight? Because now the Cuckoo Clock Gauntlet bundle is available online, whereas before you could only purchase it in the store. I want to say it was at GameStop, maybe, but now you can buy it online at the Wizard101 website. So you can get gear up to level 110, including a weapon. It comes with a gauntlet called the Great Clock Tower, which I'm going to run with John and Steve in a minute. I've run this once before with Bev, who it's Cassandra Ruby River. Y'all see her on the show with us from time to time. And I like it very much. It's fun. It also comes with the Diable Clockwork Courser Battle Mount, which Christina is on right now. I have it dyed to like the ice school, turquoise and white. I'm not that crazy about this mount, which is weird because I love all things steampunk / clockwork, but something about this just didn't work for me. There's a very similar mount in Pirate 101, which makes sense because that's, we see a lot more of Valencia in Pirate 101 than Wizard 101. It also comes with a battle cherub pet, which you can't see right now because I'm mounted, but you'll see him in the when I dismount, when we get into the gauntlet. He's kind of creepy looking, I'm not gonna lie. They comes with an equipment outfit called the Dragoon's Vesture outfit, which I think is really snappy looking, and I can't figure out why Steven is not using at least the hat. Do you not see my hat, Steven?
I like your hat a lot, actually. I've been thinking about it.
Yeah.
I may switch to the hat. I may get the hat. I'm kind of concerned about getting it and like losing the ability to actually use it as gear. So I was sort of thinking about unloading it next level, or at 110, if that makes sense.
I know what you mean. But as long as you unstitch it, you won't lose it. And once I did go back and stitch something over something that was already stitched, and I think they actually have something in the game now that prevents you from stitching over a stitched item.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, it's a very dashing hat.
It is. It's great. I really like it a lot.
It has a big feather. Mm-hmm. If you push inspect and pull up my profile on the screen, people can see it close up in the video. And it has the Dragoon's Rapier weapon, which again, it sounds cool. And I'm not putting that anybody in the arts department. That one didn't give me the big, excitement that I thought it might. And it comes with 5,000 crowns. So that's what you get when you buy the Cuckoo Clock bundle gauntlet. I don't know why I keep stumbling over all those words, but it is $39. So it's not a house, but it's a housing item, and it's really fun. As you can see here at my Massive Fantasy Palace, I have at least 1 or 2 gauntlets.
I call this the gauntlet department.
Yeah, this is like the gauntlet. It's Gauntlet Row. But yeah, take a look at the kind of creepy pet. What do you think, John?
Let's see. It looks just like something in Pirate 101. I feel like I've seen that in Pirate 101.
Yes, of course you have. It's the battle cherub. It's this is Valencian.
Yeah, it's creepy.
That's why. Yeah, I think so too. So anyway, also before we get started, it's a half off pack sale in Wizard 101 right now through the 4th of February. So really all the packs are half off. Even the what am I going to say? Having a sale on the Mega Snack Pack too. That's 1,750 crowns instead of 2,500. And they've brought back things like the Gulcher's Horde Pack and the Winterland Pack, the Winter Wonder Pack from 2017, the Harrowing Nightmare. They brought back the Skyverns Horde Pack, and I think the Nightmare Pack, which was the very, very first one ever.
I'm going to buy a Wisteria Lore Pack just for kicks. right here on the stream.
Oh my gosh, you are a rebel.
What did I get? Gardening thing, a lead pipe, the Wisteria combat theme, which is cool. The Wisteria theme, which is cool. Stucco wallpaper, which I don't know about. Marble dinner floor tile, that could be very nice. And the Wisteria's Warriors cuirass. I've never been sure how to pronounce that word. Which is gear that is not great for me, but maybe it looks cool. So that is what I got.
I got I want to say the Alfoy. What's the name of the newest hard pack?
It is.
Starts with an ALPA. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
And that is that nasty little grub. Remember I told you I got like a bug or something.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Look, John. It's level 50. I know, right? But it's balance school.
I'm going to get one of those too.
The sandstorm.
I kind of want one.
I'll be happy to hatch it with you. Or, go buy because the pack is only 199 crowns right now. Instead of...
I got like a whole lot of nothing cool when I got mine.
What I was going to say earlier about your battle cherub, Adore Bloodthirsty comes to mind.
Adore Bloodthirsty. There you go. That's John Lifeclan, everybody. You don't get to hear him on the air very often, but he was around this evening and we invited him to come on with us. So yeah, go check out the packs. And also, if you go to the launcher for Wizard101, they're part of this Pack-a-Palooza they're having is everybody gets one free pack in Wizard and one free pack in Pirate, both. So go click on the launcher, enter the code at wizard101.com/promo. I can't tell you what the code is because I already redeemed it. They won't let me do it a second time. Just go to the launcher and look. I got a Gulcher's Horde pack, and oh look, the bunny came to see you, John.
Aww.
This little cloud mount came behind the bunny. It kind of looked like the bunny made a toot. He's following him. All right. Well, John's mount is pawing at the ground. He says it's time to go.
I think it's time to go too.
Okay. Let's roll.
I definitely wasn't emptying my backpack or anything.
No.
Sir Bentley was hungry.
Well, it happens. So, Visionary Crafter, John, where did you get that title? Well, let's talk about it when we're in battle.
I really couldn't tell you, to be honest.
Well, I'm going to assume it's a crafting badge. I mean, I know that
I think it came out with Imperia, but didn't require doing Imperia.
Oh, okay. It's the great clock built by Master Gaspaccio himself. It sets time for all Valencia, but something is wrong. It runs perilously fast. As Gaspaccio's apprentice, it's my job to make the repairs, but the clockwork golems have slipped a gear. They attack me. Indeed. See there? Lucia, the clock cuckoo. Instead of every hour, she sings every few minutes. She will lose her voice. You are a powerful wizard, yes? Please get me past the clockworkers so I can repair the core mechanism. Lead on, I will follow. I don't know, guys. What do you think?
I don't know. Maybe there's some loot in it. I'm happy to do it for loot.
Okay. Not to help the cute little furry thing?
No, not so much.
Halt, scene stealers! Protect the melodious one. Clockworkers attack.
Ugh, balance things. Always balance things.
Why does it have to be balance things? This is kind of maybe not my best move ever. I just put on the gear from the card. I had redeemed it for level 110. So I think it's going to be okay, but it doesn't have all the cards and spell blocks and stuff that I'm used to. So we're just going to make this up as we go along. This might be part of why we brought John.
I agree with you. I'm sorry, go ahead,
I need
John.
to switch to my Life Mastery amulet at some point.
Okay.
I do still carry it. I haven't used it in 30 or so levels, but I still carry it just in case.
For moments like these.
Aussie Thorn in the chat room said that he loves the look of Pirate and is thinking of trying it out again. And you should, because it's awesome. Pirate 101 is great.
Yeah, I think you'd really enjoy it. I don't know, has he not tried it yet at all, or he hasn't tried it in a few years?
He hasn't. I guess he hasn't tried it in a while.
Well, they changed it a while back. I think it's really worth your time. I think you definitely want to go through and, take a look at it and look at it with fresh eyes. Obviously, this is going back a while, about 4 years now, but they changed the travel problems in Cool Ranch by giving us some coaches to sort of bamf right to where we need to be instead of going back and forth in the skyways all the time. They changed the paywall location to progress past the free area, so you can choose from 3 different areas that you might want to go to right after you get your little skiff. And you can leave a mana mark now. I mean, it just made so many quality of life improvements, and it's still so fun. One thing I found that people who've been away for a while didn't realize is you can change the animation to have faster combat now. So you still see your spells, but they animate a good bit faster, so the battles take less time.
I really like that. That was a great change.
Hey, John, they hit you with a big ugly thing.
It's a beholder.
Yep.
I'm quite fond of the Gaze of Fate, actually.
Okay.
But I'm gonna turn my trick. Their trick is getting turned back around on them. And what they don't realize is they're buffing me inadvertently because this puts out a global.
Oh boy, now they get it. Oh, that was not a good move.
No, that was a bad call.
That is 25% balance, friends.
That was short-term thinking right there.
I just need a shadow. Come on, show me the shadow pip.
I need a shadow pip too.
'Cause then it's gonna get a little bit Russian up in here for a minute.
Like cold?
Like nesting
wait
dolls.
a minute. I forgot. I love this spell.
I do too.
So John, I own mastery amulets, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not completely sure how they work. If you're a balance wizard and you have a life mastery amulet on, and you have 2 power pips at your feet,
You can cast a satyr as though you were life school.
if you cast a pixie, how many pips will it use?
One power pip.
Okay. All right. Wow, John, I really would like to get rid of some of the shields on that clockworker for you, but...
Yeah, I've got 2 traps down actually, so I'd rather not.
Okay, all right. So, oh, right, because you're going to hit him with balance. Damn it.
Well, no. Well, I could. If I get a shadow pip, I could use Gaze of Fate on that one, but he's balanced and he'll resist, and this isn't my piercing deck.
Right.
I could use
So-
a shadow pip too. That would be great.
I wish I could donate a shadow pip to you. So, John, you said that you are in Mirage right at the Tower of Babel.
Yep, and I looked at it and I went, nope.
Well, that's where I am. And I was like, I think I need to find, like, John or somebody to help me with this one.
I can see if I can twist certain Thurgist's arm and we can all go together.
That's what I was thinking. If we're all sort of like, wow, that's a lot, we could go together. And, well, for the record, I have this Sunday off if you folks are around.
I will. Oh, that's yucky.
What did I do?
Oh, that's yours. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we were getting hit. You're
Nope.
good. The only reason to ever do Darkmoor.
Yeah, I know. Well, and we still need to take Steve through that.
Yeah, I've got to do it one day. I'm not looking forward to it.
You don't. I spent an obscene number of crowns, so I would never have to go back there.
Yeah. Here we
Oh,
go.
that's no fair. That's no. You don't get to turn that
Oh.
around on me.
Oh.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh. I thought that was yours. I was like, yay, John cast a spell. Vlad,
You rat
Ben,
fake.
Igor.
Oh.
Give me
Oh.
ice. No. Gosh, and
No.
it's Storm. Still no Shadow Pip.
Do you guys mind if I take a swing at him?
Go for it. I'll have another
Go
blade
for
for
it.
you.
Pardon me.
The pips are not with me tonight. Sunday might be very difficult.
That's fine.
Because there's a game that rhymes with park, and there may or may not be a boss fight planned for around noon, and that could take until 2.
Oh, neat.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. It's Mustang Sally! Actually, I don't know if it's Mustang Sally, but it's a horsey from Valencia.
I like it anyway.
Yeah, that's the Maycast of this one. Oh my gosh, no, don't do it to the other guy. No. Don't do it
okay.
to
It's okay. Because he doesn't have any moon shields up.
Oh, I know, but he used up. Okay, but it did do 1100 in damage, which isn't bad for a 1 strike.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's fine.
Okay, thanks. Well, that was kind of fun.
And with those down, I'll just start wailing with sandstorms because clearly I can't have nice things tonight.
Yeah, you kind of got some Groundhog Day the whole last week of January.
Oh, don't I know it. Yeah, so I don't think Sunday's gonna work, unfortunately.
Well, it's so rarely that I know for sure when I'm going to have a day off that I just wanted to throw that out there just in case. My boss is very nice, and I don't work on the Sundays that I have Ian.
Oh, now I get a shadow pip.
Well, sure.
Thanks. Well, fine.
I'm just going to put a Guardian Spirit on Steven just to see how the spell animates.
Okay.
The Guardian Spirit will revive the target with 15% health after defeat.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, it is a pretty neat one. Oh, ice. I really like that spell.
It is cool.
Oh, it's like a little stream of sunlight from heaven. That's kind of cute.
It was.
Failure. I got tin, nickel, steel, and pyrite.
I got kind of similar types of stuff.
All right.
Clockwork spider card. Not the pet, just the card.
No. All right.
Is it bad that I'm having Big Ben flashbacks? Like from when Big Ben was still a trek rather than the 4 floors of fun that it is now?
When it was still a real thing, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I remember doing that. And this is when I was still doing technical writing as a freelancer. And I had a deadline with a client. I was in Big Ben with Fallon Moonjum, and I was like, I don't care, I'm finishing this stupid tower.
I made the mistake of doing counterweight east, west, and Big Ben in one sitting, and I hated myself afterwards.
I was gonna say, that's
crazy dedication. Absolutely,
that's
balls to the walls, insane.
That's a recipe for deep vein thrombosis, my dear. If you didn't walk around a little bit.
Well, the story, of course, there's a story that goes with it.
No.
So, Cassandra Hexthorn was Hexy was on vacation for a week. We had met in Krokotopia. We hadn't known each other terribly long, and I had enough crowns at that point to play through the end of Krok. But when we got to the end of Krokotopia, she was a member. She just kept on going, and she had made it to Mushu, and then she took a week camping trip with her family, and in that week I got crowns. And I had to fly through all of Marleybone and half of Mushu to catch up.
Oh, wow.
And so I played through both Counterweights and Big Ben in one sitting.
Wow.
Now,
you know what? I might have done Katzenstein's Lab in that same sitting too.
Let's just say for the record, you were in high school then.
I mean, it was yes, it was over the summer before my senior year.
You didn't lose your job or anything.
No.
Okay. You couldn't do that now.
No.
Yeah.
God no. I don't think I'd want to do that now.
I would hope not, but I wasn't going to say anything.
Now I have 2 shadow pips. Okay, I see how it goes.
I still have none. No shadow pips. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, before we move on after this fight, I need to look at this deck, because, I don't know, it's a little screwy.
I mean, I cobbled this one together 3 minutes before showtime. I don't know if it can be much screwier than that. Oh hey, I can do a thing.
Okay, so I could do a Snow Angel, which would taunt all of them for 3 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like me to do that?
Yeah.
Sure, that would be good.
If any of you guys are planning on putting a feint on them or anything, now is not the right time.
Oh, nope.
You know, because I mean, I don't care, but it would blow your feint.
I believe the proper term there is parry.
Yeah, Prandine, what are the... Prandine says he has the cheats for the next fight up. So, yeah, what are they? Can you lay those on us? I hate that so much. There we go. I think my favorite part of this is the bombs that fly out of the top.
Oh yeah.
That's the best. Wow. That
thing
mighty.
packs a wall up. I may be able to follow that up immediately. I still have a Shadow Pip.
Cool.
Oh, looky there. We sure can. No buffs on it, but
I'm sure it'll take care of things. I mean, the majority of them have like 360 health, so that should be it.
well, thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.
Okay, so, alright, so Prandine typed that feints get swapped, but that's a mistake.
So we don't want to do feints.
That's what it looks like.
Nice. Look at that.
Heads will roll.
Yep, that's it for them.
All right, listen. I showed off the little battle cherub, right? I did my duty.
Yes.
Just want Lord Bentley back.
I think that you can go ahead and switch.
Are you sure it's not going to turn coat on us in here?
I'm positive.
Alright,
Okay.
before we do anything, I am going to take a look at my deck, because, I don't know, so it's right. My deck is how I want it to be.
Oh my gosh, Steve, this is such a cute spell.
What are
It's
we
a
talking
pot boiler-
about?
Well, it's a pot boiler spell.
Uh-huh.
And it does life damage, and then it puts a death shield on the person who cast it. But it's a life shield. I was kind of wishing it was a death card, and I could give it to you. It's a treasure card.
Oh, okay.
And you could, but I'd have to give it to Fallon Ninja.
Completely bypassed the chronostat. We must retune the core mechanism.
Or you can
by
use
hand.
it with a
Over
with a
there.
mastery
See
amulet.
that lever? It is the manual
Well,
override.
maybe
You
another
throw it
night.
while I keep the security springs engaged.
I'm gonna burn my
Go.
pips. What happens if Steve dies? You know,
So far,
I'm never
so
gonna hear
good.
the end of it.
Now run over there and engage the mine wheel clutch. Quickly. The core can't stay inert
Are you guys
for
helping
long.
get these levers?
Yep.
Yep.
We did it! The core mechanism is tuned and set to the correct time. The clock is no longer in imminent danger. Whew.
Yay! Okay.
But there's still one major component that needs to be recalibrated. Lucia, come. You need to understand what's going on here.
All right.
All right,
Oh,
here we go.
I used a potion
Next floor.
bottle.
Oh yeah, I used a
Mamma
potion
mia.
too. That's fine. I have potion motion in my front room. It'll be fine.
So best to hit him before he can get wound up.
Disruptors, our dulcetness says I'm supposed to reset you.
Right.
Oh
so
no,
what?
no! I don't have any prisms. Ah.
That's okay. He's only got 5,000 health.
Why do I not have Call of Kruluhu on my deck? I actually don't have I don't have the spell. I have not learned it. I sure wish that I did, because not only does it do a lot of damage, like you said, it's awesome looking. It looks so cool. Yeah, I haven't run Darkmoor yet.
And it's the single longest animation on a spell ever in the game.
It's so cool. Yeah, I've got to run Darkmoor. One of these days.
Wow. Yeah.
So that 99% tower is going to be a problem. How do we make it go away?
Yeah.
Steel Ward, Wand Strike.
I feel like he may just cheat it back.
Yeah. Nadine.
Yeah.
Little help?
Okay. Let's see. Let's do this. Tardiness will not be tolerated.
Oh.
Ow! What's that all about? Oh, it might be because I joined the battle late.
Yeah. Oh, really? Jerk.
Okay, sneaky, sneaky. Better keep my guard up. Pierce or Shatter can be used to safely remove the 99% tower shield. He'll respond by placing a 99% tower shield on the wizard who casts the spell. Using Pierce or Shatter even when he does not have any shields on will still trigger him to place a 99% tower shield on the caster.
So, do I need to flee, stack my deck with Pierce and Shatter, and come back? Is that what I'm hearing? Because I definitely don't have any of those handy.
You don't think
Yeah,
we could just... I mean, couldn't we just Wand Strike it?
Maybe? I'm open to trying. Chris will need to hit if I'm going to hit, and I'll need to hit if you're going to be the one hitting.
Okay.
Just throwing that out there.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's see if it works. What we should do is, the next time one of us gets a Wand Strike, just pop him with that and see what happens. It's sort of an experiment. Ooh, you're going to get it. I do not have a Wand Strike.
encouraging. Same, no wands. I have a heal, though. Let's do that.
Let's see. I have a pierce. Should I use it?
Hang on to it
think
until we're ready to hit.
At this point, I think Pierce will take off the Storm Shield,
Okay.
because it takes them off in reverse order, and the 99% was the first thing up. Right, What is this, Dragon Spire? This is supposed to be Valencia.
Yeah. But, I mean... if he is hit during round 4, he will not cast his Sun Spell Natural Attack at the end of that round. Attacking him during round 4 will prevent this cheat. Hitting him on any other round may cause him to shout this, which is, ugh, you got lucky this time. If he was not hit on during round 4 of his previous cycle. Wow, that's complicated.
I haven't been counting, but I think this next one is round 4.
I think so too. So, yeah, at the end of every 4th round, if he's not been hit during that round, he will cast a 0-pip Sun Spell Natural Attack that deals 700 or 1,539 ice damage and also stuns the target.
Okay, so hit him on round 4. Check.
Yes. Anything.
Oh, Steve's looking a little worse for wear.
I am looking a little worse for wear. You're right.
And you are both stunned because of Frosty.
Thank you.
Oh,
That
no.
was round 4.
Uh-oh.
Yep, it sure was.
Oh, it doesn't hit all of us. It just hits one person.
Maybe the taunt broke it?
Maybe. No, I
still
guess
don't
it's
have a
just
wand
one
up.
person.
But I'm gonna try and smash some clockworkers, because
Okay.
they're all getting a little out of hand.
Well, I'm gonna do 2 things actually. Are you kidding me?
Chris is offering us some guidance.
There. I was going to hire Jabari, and and he wasn't on my little quick access screen there. Oh, I'm down.
I will see if I have another availing hands handy.
I can just flee and come back.
I want to know why Sir Bentley here hasn't been casting Unicorn at every available opportunity. Like,
He doesn't have unicorn. He only has pixie. You're thinking of my Saint Bernard dog.
no, Sir Bentley is my Bentley.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Oh, what do you have to say for yourself?
Sir Bentley is going to be cheeseburgers if he doesn't get a move on.
All right, so I am gonna flee and come back.
All right, we'll be here.
Then
Are you
I'm
ready?
going to availing hands Chris instead.
I think that's fine.
You want me to pierce? Lugs?
Actually, yes, pierce lugs, because that shield is now the most recent one. Assuming they're not... Oh my gosh! These clockworkers are ridiculous. Why do they get more shadow pips than I do? They're Russian, they're down with communism. Like, why are they not giving the equal distribution of shadow pips here? What is this? Too close to home? Too soon?
Okay. It actually, when I returned, it spawned me into the bottom of the tower, so I am running all the way up.
Good.
Here we go.
You're gonna get hit with another tardiness will be accepted, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right.
So I thought piercing was supposed to give Chris the shield.
Let's see.
Who got the shield?
He got another one as soon as you pierced it off.
Let's see.
He'll replace his tower shield when hit, unless he was hit during the 4th round of his previous cycle.
But he got it pierced off. He didn't get hit that time.
Huh. I
And
don't
he
know.
replaced it immediately. He's trying to send you to the principal's office, Steve.
Yeah.
Does he resummon the clockworkers if we manage to kill them?
I don't know, but I think it might not be a bad idea to eliminate them.
We're working on it, yeah. Oh. See, I can get around his tower shield with Gaze of Fate because it's double hit. but I can't buff Gaze of Fate efficiently, since the second hit is 1 of 6 at random. Death. That's quaint. I'll take that.
Oh, 1492. Columbus sailed the ocean blue? No? Not what we were thinking?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna
Hey,
try and hit him this turn so that he won't do the thing. None of them have the pips they need to cast the really big nasty thing, so I'm hopeful. Well, the first one has the pips for it, but doesn't have a shadow pip, so... Oh, good, we're gonna kill me that way instead. I think I'm dead, guys.
Uh-oh. I hired a healing dude.
Because Serpently is sleeping on the job. Oh yeah, I'm out.
Now, I just want to say, I know we're all a bunch of determined, hard-headed people. We might have to accept that we're not going to finish this tonight.
I think that that is very possible.
That's reasonable.
Okay. Well, let's try. Let's see if we can pull it off.
So the big guy's not gonna get hit again this turn, because I was gonna hit him and I'm dead.
Did you say he'll resummon those folks even if we kill him?
We don't know.
Yeah.
But it would have gotten rid of... He wouldn't be able to resummon the tower shield if we hit him in round 4.
Okay.
I don't think
Yeah.
that he does.
I have an egregious amount of Pierce and Shatter treasure cards, and I can flee, stack my treasure deck with them, and use them.
You know what? I don't think that's going to be an issue, because our little healing friend over there is not doing what he was paid to do, and
Yeah.
is instead hitting, which will be saving our bacon.
Yay!
But not this cow's cheeseburgers.
Yeah, no. He heard you might have an opening for a new pet. He said, don't go with that ugly larva. Take me. I'm tired of being a henchman. I just want to be John's henchman. Ugh, you got lucky this time. Yeah, no kidding, Lugs.
Alright, I'm gonna... Oh no, it's healing me. Okay.
He did not put the shield back up over himself after our guy hit him.
Yep, he got hit for round 4, so I think we have an opening for a single hit. Maybe for up to 4 hits.
Nah, I think he's casting it now. No.
Nope. He's trying to save his clockworkers.
Well, and that's noble.
I should have yelled at my friendly neighborhood Burgess and dragged her along for the ride.
You can hit him once currently before he'll tower up again.
She's also been absorbed with the game that rhymes with park recently, though. So
That's what I've been streaming. I'm streaming a solo play game version of that. That has been an adventure.
That sounds like masochism.
It's actually going okay. It's actually going all right. I have a little army of Dilophosaurs that protect me.
Right before switching over to Wizards tonight, we knocked out a 140 female Uranus, and
Oh,
she's
neat.
being babysat while I am here.
Do you guys have some Allosaurus eye for her?
Some which what now?
Don't they play gang leader for Allosaurus?
They play gang leader for Carnotaurus.
Oh, Carnotaurus. Okay.
But that's only in the wild. Tamed, they can buff anything.
Ooh,
I'm
cool.
unconscious again. That's exciting. I guess I'll flee and come back this time since he's determined to keep me down.
Yeah, we're all going to be stunned around, it looks like.
Oh, wow. Even our healer.
Yeah.
That stinks.
That does.
Okay, so I just push pass, or are we going to go now?
You should be able. You'll have this turn. I'm gonna have to play a couple games of Potion Motion now. The interior of this place reminds me of farming for my Bishop's Gears of War staff in Pirates that I never got.
Uh-oh, John, look out.
I'm ready. Bring it.
Well, this is scintillating.
Alright.
Aw, thank you, Lord Bentley. Did you see what he just did?
I did not see what he just did.
He pierced the storm shield on that clockwork.
Oh, well that's good.
It's funny, whenever he does one of his May casts, it comes out, it looks like he's doing a life school spell no matter what school he actually does.
Stop! Okay.
Time for the boom! Uh-oh.
Oh, that means it was round 4 and he didn't get hit.
Yep.
So even if it's something lame, like I don't have a prism on him, I should just hit him. Go for it, Lord Bentley, hit him.
I think so. I was actually fixing to, and that's when I fizzled just now.
Oh.
102% accuracy fizzled.
It's about par for the court. Well, he's gonna put his tower shield up now, so.
Is he going to put it up before we can hit him?
Yeah, he'll cheat it up.
Okay. In that case, I'll just get rid of the other guys. He didn't?
Huh. He should have. I won't complain about a broken boss cheat, though.
Maybe he will when after I've hit him. Or maybe he will, I don't know, maybe he will before. Ouch.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Yes. Now let's see if he does after I've hit him. God, all of these wankers had death shields on them. There he goes. He only recasts it after he's hit during cheat cycles rounds 1 through 3. Okay.
I'm gonna flee.
Okay.
Put some stuff in my deck. Let's see. I have 201 Pierce. I mean, I thought I had. Oh, Shatter. Wait, where are my shatters? What?
Did you sell them?
No, I used them. My bad. But I mean, I have a lot of Pierce. You just go down to the bazaar and see.
Yes, we'll hold.
Our call is very important.
If I could buy him from Harold, I would. Does he sell them?
Shatter? No. Shatter might come from, like, Zafaria, the library there, but...
No, 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 no. I did not click on you. Go away. Join a kiosk. No. Snap your wand, young man. It's Myth, right?
Yes.
Well, I got all there were, which was 4.
Well, the battlefield's going to be considerably lighter on the enemy side when you get back.
That's true.
Good.
I was able to blow them up with a big kaboom.
Excellent.
It was an earth-shattering kaboom.
Kaboom!
I really hope "oh, you're going to get it" isn't code for "oh, I'm going to resummon all of them."
I don't think so.
I almost did a Leela just now.
What's that?
Didn't chug a potion first?
Yep. Almost.
I was in the chat room for that. I remember.
Yep. I remember it well. I'm sure Leela would like us to forget it. Or
I don't foresee that happening.
Or at least stop bringing it up. All
I'm
right,
gonna
everybody.
remember that probably better than I remembered how to turn invisible and just be a floating piggle around the death house at after parties.
I don't remember that.
Oh, she was super into pickles.
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
So I had my little piggle out, and there was a trick you could do, teleport to a friend and change instance at the same moment so that your character never re-rendered, and you could just be your pet floating around.
Oh, wow.
Ouch.
So for after parties, I was just basically permanently a pet.
That's adorable. Do you remember when we all had all that time?
Time? What's that?
All right, guys.
Well, I am stunned, so it doesn't really matter so much what I do, I don't think.
And your friend is healing you.
Yes!
With a dryad. Which should be sizable.
I sure hope so.
Ooh, that's fortunate.
Yeah.
I mean, if she heals you in the same round, your blades, or at least your pips, are retained.
Alright, I feel a little bit better now.
Okay, so
Come on, show me the shadow whip. Again.
What, is that a 99% shield he's got on him?
It sure is.
Okay.
We need to smack him.
Okay, I have a wand strike.
This may be turn 4. I don't know.
Well,
Can't
I
think
have
it was hard.
a wand strike, and I have a pretty good. I have a couple pretty good, kind of conventional death hits.
This must be turn 4 then. Cool.
So should we let him have
I'll
it,
have it.
or
but I don't have enough pips to use it.
Smack him with a wand strike.
I
okay?
don't have anything.
I've got a wand strike. There. It even has a Maycast that would be really cool too. This a weapon cast on this would be a pretty neat one.
He really doesn't like you.
He doesn't like me.
And I can't figure out why.
I have done nowhere near the amount of damage you guys have.
I've done like no damage. It's all John.
Which is funny because the sorcerer normally doesn't deal the damage.
Nope. Right away it comes back up.
So that wasn't turn 4.
Okay.
Maybe. Well, you know what? I got a thing. We're gonna try this and see if this will work.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I do shatter?
Because the... Yeah. Go ahead and try it.
I've got that Rolling Stone song in my head, just for the record.
The first hit will, if nothing else, will break the tower shield if he puts one back up. And then the second one can go through unobstructed.
He did it again.
That thing farted on you twice.
He hates me.
What the heck, dude?
Ooh. Oh my gosh, Lord Bentley. So my pet just pierced that tower shield.
That noise sounds just like a turn signal. I've never noticed that before.
Wow, even within minus 99, that was a 447?
Yeah.
Did I crit? Okay, so even if he keeps shielding...
And he didn't. And...
Which means we're in round 4.
I have a pretty good hit coming up. I mean, I don't know if this will kill him, but this will do some damage.
Say, if nothing else, we now know that Gaze of Fate will work, and I can just tip up and Gaze of Fate. Oh, or he dies. I'm fine with that as an alternative.
Yay! We did it! Victory! I got a grandfather clock.
I got a bunch of treasure cards.
I got a wall clock.
No time
Oh,
like
careful, careful, there's a clock worker running.
Yeah.
Should we see if there are cheats
Okay.
for the next level?
So what's coming up next?
You mean you don't like just winging it?
All right, so here, boss deck.
Oh, she's a star boss.
I do not need to have all of these prisms. Okay, Prandine's gonna set us up for the cheats, so.
Does she have minions?
I do not know. I'm finding
Apparently
out.
she's a fan of King Thermidor? Oh no, that's not King Thermidor. That's one of the crabs from Pirates.
No time for autographs. I've got a show to...
Okay, let's even the odds. At the beginning of round 1, Lucia will cast a star spell to summon a clockworker. Tardiness will not be tolerated. We know about that one. This is my show mine. At the start of every 4th round, she will interrupt cast a star spell that deals all damage charm blades. Wait, she'll interrupt cast a star spell that steals all damage charm blades and all ward shields. That's no good.
So we don't want a shield.
If a trap ward is placed on any enemy, she will cast a star spell, which gives the following charms: plus 30% version of Bladestorm, plus 20% version of Guidance, and a multi-target version of Dragon Spear. Okay. I've no. Okay, so like we want to avoid traps, and if you're going to use blades, you want to use them before that 4th round when she steals them. Otherwise, that's it. I mean, she doesn't have like a big hit like that. If a feint is placed on her, she will remove the trap, then proceed with the above cheat, which is the one that she gives those charms to all of her friends. So no feints either.
Okay, wait. No feint. Let me fix that.
Oh, well.
Okay.
And should we
Let's
just
get your
not
trash
do
and
blades, or
over
just
quickly
hope that we
then.
can
I've
sneak them
been
in?
warned
You
before
can,
steal,
but you
know.
don't want to do it on that 4th round. And we'll have to do
Put-
better at counting rounds.
Put Steve in last so that the two of us can buff. Like
Okay.
even on round 4.
So, what about traps other than feint?
No, don't.
Yeah, none at all.
Okay. So be careful using blades. Don't use traps. And what were they saying? She'll steal the shields.
Yeah, she will, but only on round 4.
Okay. All right. All right, Steve. You go last.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm sorry.
Okay. I was gonna say I'm not quite 100% ready either. Okay. Rank 15. Wow.
Alright. As ready as I'm gonna be.
Okay.
Workers, on the
Me too ready.
Your star
Boom.
is the supporting cast for a little pre-show exercise.
Wait. Now, boom.
Ah, damn it. I was just a little too late.
I like your disco ball.
Thank you. Yeah, I went back to the gear I'm used to playing with for this boss. It seemed a little complicated, and I wanted to be able to know what to predict.
Tracy and Chrissy are like shouting potion at me, and I was looking down like, oh, how about that? I should probably do that. So it was actually a blessing in disguise that I was a little bit late.
Turn 2. You know what? Here's...
That's a good idea.
Up, careful. We don't want...
I thought she didn't do it until round 4.
You're right. You're right. Until round 4. Hopefully she'll hit you by then.
Yeah, I am in the... I put a taunt on her, and I'm in the sun spot, so I'm hoping she'll attack me. That guy's a bit of a show-off.
Does she do anything for personal auras?
Doesn't say so.
Can I just hit her? I have a snowball barrage.
Then I think
Go
you
for
most
it.
certainly can hit her. I love this spell.
I rather enjoy most of the Polaris ones.
Yeah. I wonder why it boosts. Oh, did she? Okay, never mind.
I want the guy in back to have a toque, though.
Take off, Hosted.
Is that a unicorn model on it in a frame on the wall behind us?
I'm not sure.
Round 4. Whatever needs to be done needs to do.
Okay, so don't don't shield, don't trap, and don't blade.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
Well, we don't want
nothing
to
I can
trap
do right now.
anyway. Here, I'll do a wand strike. That'll learn her.
I'm gonna try this thing out and see what it
Yeah.
does. That's for upcoming before I forget.
Okay. That was cool.
It was a treasure card. I've been sitting on it for a while, figured I might as well try it.
That's rad.
Yeah, treasure cards all throughout the game you take a spell from one school and give it, the effect of a different one. Oh, there you go.
It gives me a balanced dot.
Nice.
That is nice.
Yeah. I wish it was a real spell. That'd be
So
cool.
this is round 1 right now, correct?
This is round 1, which means we can blade safely for 3 rounds before we have to use it or lose it.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm gonna capitalize on that.
I'm gonna put all my blades on you.
She has 15% universal pierce and 150% universal damage. Wow.
Ow.
Good. That's exciting.
Come play during the stream with us tonight, Chris said to John. It'll be fun, Chris said to John.
It's always fun. It's always an adventure. Are you feeling beholden to do what he says yet?
No, because I have my Technomancer badge, which means I've killed a lot of clockwork. So
It was a joke because Gaze of Fate is a beholder from D&D.
yeah, no, I knew that. I was just being a smarty pants.
You have no idea, back when Darkmoor was first announced, how excited I was when I saw that instead of a dumb bug, Balance actually got a beholder.
And then you had to go burn it.
Prandine says that she is weak to the spirit schools and resists the elemental schools.
And it'd be cool, except I didn't pack any chimeras.
It's okay for me. I think it's
No.
great.
I'm just gonna taunt her.
Okay.
This is round 2, so we need to do something next turn. No. Next turn or the turn following.
I think it's at the beginning of round 4 is what the cheat said. Hold on, I'll read it again.
Oh no, you're right, which means we do need to use it or lose it next turn.
At the start of every 4th round, yeah.
Yep.
So we essentially get 2 rounds to buff, and then we have to hit on 3.
Pretty much.
That means we can also buff on 4.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay, so again, I have a Snow Angel, which will hit her for 3 rounds and taunt her for 3 rounds. Would you like me to do that?
Yes.
That sounds good.
'Cause my dinky little dot is doing nothing, so...
Well, at least it'll get her mind off you guys.
I think all 3 of us are hitting her with something relatively big this round.
Well, this won't do much of anything to her. It's 100 on the first round, and I think 600 on each of the next 3 rounds, which is nothing, especially compared to the amount of, elemental
You may
resist
be
she
hurting
has.
here in a second.
What?
Yeah, because her 150% damage boost.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
rude. Oh. Let's see.
I'll see if I can avenge you by slaughtering some clockworks or something at the very least.
You can't just type F.
Of course not. Why would you
Maybe.
say press F to show respect? What does that mean?
That's a Call of Duty thing.
It's a ridiculous meme.
This is a children's show for a children's game.
No,
Stevie
F.
Wonder.
No, F is in the meme. F is how you interact with like a fallen soldier to show your like.
I know. I'm
final
just saying
respect
it's
to him.
Call of Duty. This is, our
Come on, Bentley, give me a mother trucking unicorn. Come on. Bentley could have saved you. It's his fault. You're still head bobbing.
I understand. I was just saying, I don't mind about pressing F. I mean, Call of Duty are fans of Call of Duty. Familiar with the game of such coarse and unrefined violence and misogyny.
Hey, I think we win.
Yeah, I think I'm not going to get any drops.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just glad we got it done tonight. Yep. Bye-bye, Icy.
I'm not the top performer.
If it's any consolation, I got a lead pipe and fire gut card, and that was it. So
I got a hat, but it's not a very good one.
I got a rock. No, I didn't get anything. Fine.
Thank you for
I got
setting
350
straight.
experience
I
and
see
5,300
now
gold.
that I was wrong
Big
to drive
whoop.
the great clock so hard.
Well,
oh look, a
I'm
world gate.
truly sorry.
Clicky.
So
Oh, I don't want that.
very
I'll go
sorry.
home.
You were
That
merely
sounds
functioning
better.
as
yep,
if
and
you
it won't
were
even let me back in the clock
designed.
tower to come up and take a
No
picture with you
reason to
guys.
get wound
That's
up.
fine.
Indeed,
That's
you are
just
all right now.
fine. I'm not
In fact,
bitter.
You have a good while before your next
All right.
scheduled performance. You should relax.
Okay,
take a little
so
break.
there is
For
the,
everyone's
we
sake.
might not have made
As
it
for
seem
you,
that way,
Wizard,
but
you
there's
deserve
the
to go
Clockwork
home
Tower
and relax,
gauntlet.
too.
It's so fun. You
I
should go
and
buy
all
it.
of Valencia are in your debt. Yes.
You should
I think
be
it's
smart
fun.
like- you should
I
be
think it was
smart
fun.
like Prandine. You should be smart like Prandine and look at the cheats before you go in, and so that you don't die right before the final hit and get no goodies. It's
You know
fine.
what?
I own this. I can do this again and again.
In all honesty, though, that one is far less awful than the Midnight Sun Pagoda.
You mean, is that in Pirate or?
No,
I
that's
never-
one of the other housing gauntlets.
Well,
That
good
one
point.
takes 17 years.
Wow. Okay, so we definitely can't do it any of the shows. I
Yeah.
have the Midnight Sun Pagoda. It must be over in Fiona's house. She takes things. My life wizard. I don't really even try to make excuses for her anymore. She steals stuff and she doesn't heal people.
The Midnight Sun Pagoda is wretched.
Yeah. Okay. So so that's the gauntlet for that. That's part of the package that is on sale right now. And we hope you enjoyed watching us play it somewhat ineptly. If John hadn't been here, I guarantee you we would have
We
left.
would have rage quit a long time ago.
Yep, super duper, absolutely. So we're gonna be back in 2 weeks.
We're going to be back next week.
Oh, that's right. We do the show every week now.
That's right.
That was my idea, wasn't
It
it?
is. It was. We are going to be back next week, so we will see you guys next Wednesday at 8:45 Central. Is that the right time?
All right,
That's the right
everybody.
time.
Stay
You guys-
safe, be good, and Team Cap.
And what?
Just let go.
Okay. All right. First, I have to show
You
respect,
agree with her
everybody.
on that one.
So long.
Bye.